Okay, let's take the Direwolf. A Zooish deck with maybe some eggs. I think can work out sometimes. Gear Grubber. That's right, we lost 2 games to Gear Grubber. Gear Grubber's quite good. Troll's nice. I do like Scale Rider, but might not get the dragons you need. I'll take a 1 here. I don't love Elven Archer, but I don't want that 4-drop. Wow, Abyssal? Neato. I like the 3. Defias is okay. I'll just take a 3-drop. I didn't miss any more support, right? DK Shredda. Illusionist's a little better in Warlock, right? We can tap. Garbage here. Alright, let's take the card that doesn't suck. Completely. It sucks, but not in totality. Love Dragon Raider. Have 1 dragon, it's not very good. And Full Blown Evil's kind of game winning. Oh, there's a dragon that we need. There's another dragon. Kind of want the breeder, but not. Oh, okay, never mind. Take the breeder. Delightful. Let's see. Any Ellies? No Ellies. I think Bright-Eyed Scout's kind of cool. Probably a little less good in Warlock where you can already draw cards for free. Wilfer with the Prime. Oh, this Warlock stinks less than the mages. Me too. Thanks, Wilfer. Thanks so much, man. No, I'm not a depth charge player. I'm sorry. Scale Rider or Sleepy? You could take Kooky. It's probably safer, but tell the game you want the dragon synergies, and then they start giving you all the dragon cards like Warder, our own Onyxia raid boss. Worm Rest Purifier is awesome. Let's play it. Let's take a Fell Lord. Could take a Sniper. I would not want to run a Hydra here, but I think Fell Lord's a pretty good late game card. Cabal is really fun. Garbage. Wish this was a Sleepy Dragon. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Bright-Eyed Scout, maybe. Okay. Grubber's great. I would love a Friendly Bartender. I like it in general. I like it a lot in Warlock. And we need a 2, but this card's so good. If you have it in your opener, this card's nuts. I think we take a Grizzled Wizard to just have a 2-drop. And a big fan of Saboteur. I think Saboteur's a good 3. A bad 2, but we need a 2. Take a good synergistic 3, but we have a lot of those. We actually have a lot, because Gear Grubber should cost that amount of mana. Let's take the Fire Plume. And hope the last couple picks give us a 2, which it did. And it's not a great 2, but I'll take something to play on 2. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Is there any synergy really for any of them? I guess Necro works with the dogs, kind of. Take a 2 here as well. We'll take a Tiny Knight. Okay, we'll see. Definitely not the 9-win Warlock we drafted earlier with multiple spawns and hollow A-bombs, but we have a couple of cards that are decent in this deck. Thanks again for the hype train. That was awesome. I'm setting the bet to 6. You guys can get your butts in and get your bets in. I've seen Hydrant to Volcano once and I am happy. I am a geek. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Depth Charge can be good, just not when I play it. I think it's the sort of card that is probably better in less experienced players or less quality. People with less intrinsic ability. That's a very good drop, actually. Because like it's better the farther behind you are most of the time. And if you're a good player, you're usually not behind, so it usually doesn't do a ton for you. That's how it feels to me, at least. I don't really want to let him draw anything. If he's spending his turn, spending basically 3 mana to draw 1 card, kind of okay with that, but if he's doing nothing with his turn, then that's better for us to not let him draw a card. I'd prefer to be called a Chad. Is Serb here? Where's Serb?
Weld it down, lock it up.
So it's so cold in here. It's 24 degrees outside. It's colder in February here than it was in
Look, melt it down.
well, that's pretty cool. Could actually reduce it. Doesn't look like we will for a bit, but it's possible. Need that dragon, as always.
Watch out!
I get 2 mana crystals, sort of, if I play that one, as opposed to playing on curve. But that's kind of nice. We still get a fair amount of stats, and the reduction does probably matter somewhat. I sup-nerded you. Oh, sorry. That was you? Calling me a nerd?
I lead from the front.
Yeah, I don't need.
People who play guitar. My sister has started learning how to play, and I would like to give her something related for her birthday. Any ideas on some accessory I can get her? Get her a nice strap. Not a strap on, just a guitar strap. I think maybe a nice, a nice case to protect it would be cool as well. I really don't want to let him draw a card. I should have already tapped.
Yeah, I don't need.
I know zero about playing guitar. Get her some cool custom picks that has like the 2 of your faces on it. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Tell me something useful like a metronome. Metronome is useful. You need a metronome. Having a capo? Is it a capo? I always liked having like a nice capo that wouldn't break, not a cheap one. Or do you call it a capo? I never knew, but either way, one of those things was cool. I want to buy a guitar. I think I'd have fun playing the guitar in the afternoons when I wasn't streaming. A capo. A kapu. Don't get her a kapu. Those things are, frankly, a pretty big mess. Sir, Dr. Red, what has the new arena been like? I played 2 runs. It's horrible and stressful, and when you get a good deck, it's really fun, but that doesn't happen that often. I've already got a 3. I'm gonna keep 1 3. I'll try to pick up a 1 or a 2. I mean, not a 1. I'll try to pick up a 2, maybe. But yeah. I might tap on 2. If he does nothing, maybe. Did I say tap on 2? I meant, I wish I didn't have Giant Mastodon so I could turn that into something cool. A nice capo is good. 1 with a spring, not a strap. Yeah, but like a heavy duty one. I would sometimes buy the cheap ones, and they would, yeah, like the cheap spring plastic ones would break. But at some point I got like a nice, like fat, powerful one that never broke, and then I lost it. Hey, wait a minute. This ain't what I wanted. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked here. Well, I guess I could discard all that crap. That'd be nice. That'd be delightful. Get her a thimble. That's what I always wanted when I tried learning guitar. Shit was painful. What's a thimble? Why is it painful? Sorry, I know you get these kind of questions. It's called a bridge? Yeah. Yeah, you can use one of those. Right. It's painful because the strings are coarse and hard, and as you're sliding your finger around them for large periods of time. your hand will get chafed and raw and calloused and cut and blistered and whatnot. And then as you play more and more, you'll just build up like strong finger calluses, and it won't really be much of a problem, but it takes a little bit of time.
Get it out! Get it out!
It's for my own.
Algoit, thanks for the follow. Thimble is a small metal covering to protect your finger, used for sewing. Yeah, but why would you use that for a guitar? That doesn't make any sense. You wouldn't be able to push the strings. I meant the arena experience, because everybody has got Twin Tyrants and Raid Boss Onyxias and Yoceras, and it's horrible. I don't know how convenient a thimble would be. It'd be incredibly inconvenient. You could probably play one with one, but it would be difficult. It would not be good. I remember when I first started learning guitar, my buddy was teaching me, and I was like, oh, he's like, oh, you know, whatever, I'm busy for a couple weeks, like, you know, how about at the start of the month? Or so, okay. But I grew my fingernails out because I thought, like, you know, you needed long fingernails to play. Okay, they weren't that long, but I had like long fingernails. And I was like, okay, I grew my fingernails. I was like, oh, that's disgusting. You need to clip those. You need really short fingernails. It's like, oh, okay. You have anything on your fret hand, it's horrible. Really want would it be less convenient than my fingers bleeding? Yeah, way less. Your fingers don't really, I mean, they do bleed sometimes. But, you build up the calluses. It's just, it's kind of like an inevitability.
The multitudes cry.
For some reason, the stream on Chrome is just a white blank screen and it works on Edge. I'm watching on Chrome right now. Can't say I know about that problem. Maybe instead of a thimble, you could use tape that athletes use in ball sports. You could tape your balls. It's true. I could kill that. Alright, let's do this. I would get calluses on my fingers when I played the drums too. Whoa! Alright. Serb asked why the meta was painful. This is another example of why. Sometimes your opponent just has an endless string of hero cards. Do not tape your balls. Ladies sometimes tape their upper front balls when they're wearing like a tight dress, don't they? I'll take up a hobby that doesn't thirst for my blood when I just want to hang out and play some tunes. Fair.
You face direction.
I will rid you of your body.
Unbelievable indeed. What happened here? I was AFK for 5 minutes. Redbeard's having fun again. Welcome back, Blitzy. You eventually build up a thick skin to protect your hands while playing, true. And then, you know, in engaging with maybe lovers, they're like, wow, your hands are so rough and calloused, but also strong and muscular. You know, I really ought to pick up the guitar again. Upper front balls sounds virgin-y. Does it? Do you know what I was talking about? You may not know, but I was referencing the woman's boobies. I got a song to 3 minutes and a new beat I made today popped off so well. Can we hear it? Can we play it on stream? Blitz? Actually true, I got a few dates just off of my ability to play the drums. Oh yeah, ladies like a drummer. And a bass player. And a guitarist. Handsome people. Also some gentlemen like those things too. I kind of like to watch ladies play the drums. What with the banging and the bouncing and the rhythmic spankings of the snare. Four more wins for money money. Are you money money? Not yet. Okay, are you gonna let us play it on stream when it's done or no? Yeah, he might just want to do it this turn. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I need to do some mixing. Can you let me hear it off stream before I play it on stream? And then when it's done, I can play it on stream. And we can all subscribe to your Bandcamp or your YouTube. We can support you like you've supported me over the many years. I wish I'd stop drawing all my expensive cards. Oh. This card's insane. Where's Serb? Serb, have you seen this one? This is another reason why Arena's stupid. There's just so many cards like this that come down and you're just like, you're miserable. It's a miserable experience to have this card played against you. Like we support D Mills. Oh dear, don't get me started on D Mills. Remember D Mills? And he played his rap song and we played it on stream and it gave me actual diarrhea. How is that possible? Is it possible to give you diarrhea? I'll try to set it up. Okay, cool.
Power flows through me.
I just found a tutorial to do it yourself. A capo with a pen. You can try and do that. No, you don't want to do that. You just want to get a good capo. A nice capo.
Watch out!
It's worth it. And she might dig it, you know, if she's learning to play guitar. A capo is a valuable tool. But also, like I said, a cool guitar strap too, you know, means something to her, or like to both of you. Like if you really like Lord of the Rings, you can get probably a Lord of the Rings guitar strap. Lord of the Rings guitar strap. Boom.
You mortals know nothing of matter.
That's not Lord of the Rings at all. That is not that. It's probably there's one though, right? Yeah, it has the one ring in scripture. No, okay, that's cool. That's neato.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
Can't flame strike us yet. I'm just gonna play this. I could probably do something though. Arena's not that stupid. I haven't seen a single Kazakhstan on 5 there. And every time it's in standard. How did they get it out on 5? What's a capo? That's a bridge, I guess. It's like a... Oh, he has a flame strike. Oh, that's bad. It's like a movable neck for the guitar. So you can change the key. You can play like your caged chords farther up the neck, basically. You can play your basic chords in different keys without having to learn like different chord shapes. But it also gives you different sounds too. Like I always liked playing the caged chords on a capo rather than playing different shapes, even though I could do both. I'm finding all kind of straps, but none for something or other. That's pretty good. I just want to kill him really fast because in this meta, turn 9 and 10 usually means Rune and Drake Fire, and I can't beat those most of the time. They guff and or ramp, then draw it with a tutor spell. That might be unlucky, but it feels like they do it 70% of the time. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. And can you beat the treasures ever or no? Are they like all broken? I saw a couple of games, they seem pretty nutty. I saw that banana split card and then oh, that card sucks. This one sucks. So we can go hit, trade, and die. Squeezing necks makes me nervous. I've known a couple ladies that like that and I'm not into it. Yeah, I've had some experiences squeezing some necks. Makes me a little apprehensive, but then again, I just do what I'm told. You can get Eye of Sauron nipple covers, true story. Jordy just bought 2 boxes. And a DoorDash order of some glazed donuts, unrelated.
Time runs out on me.
Do you have any viewers from the Ukraine right now? I don't know, probably. They're probably not watching the stream right now. I typed Ukraine updates into Google. It gave me the Ukrainian national football team updates. That's probably not good. What happens if you search Redbeard Bald? Me? Alez's Shrine website shows up. A guy with a slightly less, oh my god, why is this guy's head cut off? Or, I mean, all chewed up. Tormund shows up. Something about a bald redhead. I hope to be that one day. Unfortunately, I've just got these thick, luscious hairs.
Versus Morgul.
3-0 at exactly 3 a.m. That was good, yeah. Booty Monster. I played against Booty Monster before, or I watched him play Dreads. I can't remember. I've definitely seen the name, and I've lived in fear of the combination of words. 2-2. This is interesting. Now that we have the Gear Grubber, or it always skews my plays.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I just do nothing? I'm just gonna do nothing. I was a little distracted. Why is Blitz Freeman not subbed anymore? I don't know. His sub probably expired. And he's probably thinking about whether or not he wants to resub in the future. This is not that good. I think I want to keep my coin. I know I can coin this out, but a 2 and a 1's not, like... Or it might do nothing. I might not want to ping anything. It's the Booty Monster, yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of bad for us.
One shot, one kill.
I'm just gonna play this. If he wants to tap this turn, fine. It means we're probably getting to the Basilisk. Unless he has a very cheap answer, which he could. Or Kojima. End of the day, even if he does, we can play Necromancer. Kripali, gift him one of Blitz, you son of a gun. Where's Ditto Dump? Oh, here it is, Ditto Dumper. Not terrible. I get that off the board, which is nice.
I'll give it a shot.
I can hold my coin still. Don't know if it's worth it, but I can do it. Could allow us to tap, could allow us to coin out, you know, big time Racketeer or something this turn. Just gonna tap now.
Yeah. I
We've
don't
drawn most of
know.
our early games, so this has better odds of hitting something valuable, which is cool. You know what I used to enjoy when we would spectate Queenie's 12-win games, followed by occasionally spectating Poet and wincing at the skill difference and questionable maneuvers. Yeah, I miss Queenie. I hope she's doing okay. I really hope she's okay. We just never heard from her again, you know? She was just gone.
It's for my ult.
I won. You did win. And thank you again, Kripali. Cosmic Hype. What the hell? Last time you saw me on stream, I whooped Redbeard. Did you?
Who is next on on the chopping block.
Don't you love when you play 3 cards and don't destroy some with a single one? Do I love that? No, not really.
Give me your best shot. It's for my art.
It is for my alt. It's for my alt. I don't get it. You know what I love? When I play 1 card that destroys a bunch of theirs. That's what I like. It's classic WoW ninjas. It's for my alt.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Some say if you slurp a toe, you can still hear. If you suck a toe, you can still hear me slurping in the wind. It does sound like something I wouldn't mind listening to. You know, just what's this gonna sound like? Never played WoW, so of course you don't get it. Yeah, of course I don't. Can you explain it to me? Thanks. It's an alternate character you play beside your main. Gotcha. Oh, now thank you. Thank God somebody's here to help poor Redbeard. That good? Why am I listening to you about this? You being a jerk to me? You can roll for items in dungeons, like the gear grubber is rolling for an item she can't wear for her side character.
Balance in all things.
Story checks out. Some crap about boss killing. Sorry, that was my disregard. Story checks out some crap about gear grubber. Wait, did the Kings win again? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look up the Kings score on my cellular phone. Oh baby. How do I clear this board? Probably with this guy.
Don't let them hog the edge.
I sniped a guy who wears a diaper. What kind of Aussie bozo do you think I am? Are you talking to me? I don't wear a diaper. Not anymore. Not after the incident. Alright,
The multitudes cry out.
I could trade, shoot, take a 1 in 3. I think what I'm gonna do is shoot, play.
Crush the invaders.
That's fine. I should have killed 2 Marlocks though. There's a little bit of Marlock synergy. Talking about you, Red. We're not talking about Red. Talking about you, Red. We're not talking about to you. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, okay. What? You guys are doing great, by the way. Probably not the best sequencing for him. Probably not the worst. Booty monster. Did you not want buffs on your other guys? You are a diaper. No, I'm not. It's not accurate. It's inaccurate. Hopefully the buff goes on this guy. Shit. Just play these 3.
Crush the invader.
What else is in our deck? We have a Purifier, which is getting worse. Full-blown evil. We have a Dragon Breeder. I mean, as long as he doesn't have an AoE, he's just gonna lose, right? So. Wild Paw, Fukin Cavern. That card's nice. For him.
Ew! Clean up this mess.
Your turn to bleed.
Tap Blast, LUL. Oh my god, I fucked up. Could have got some synergy. Red is the biggest advocate for adult diapers. Every time he visits a retirement home, they are cheering and yelling for autographs from their walkers and their wheelchairs. Is that true? No, it's Redbeard. Oh, Billy. Billy's come to visit us again. Oh, Billy. You know, because nobody visits old people.
Impure out
I had 4 kids over 4 years. I changed thousands of nappies, and I was glad to do it. Yeah, if you don't, you go to prison. I don't know what Vegemite is. My guess is it's dehydrated fig paste.
Gadgets
Accurate
and
guess.
always gets the scoop.
I heard Red once plowed a fangirl on a rollator. I don't know what a rollator is. But yeah, I could agree. Yeah, I could see that. It's just Marmite, but thicker and less strong. That's what I tried to tell him, but no, he thinks it's dehydrated fig paste. A rollator is a walker. You know? There are probably worse fetishes out there than that. Hey, Night Rainbow, are you on break? I saw Trainwreck's YouTube from when his mom sent an Aussie care package. He tried Vegemite straight, was hilarious. You really like Train, don't you? Do you or no? I feel like Poet keeps abreast of the big Twitch streams, which I'm not faulting. I'm not like knocking. It just feels that way. Like, you know about like Train and XQ Cow, X Cow, or whatever that guy's name is. I don't really watch them. Good content is good content. Yeah, no, I'm not dissing it. I get around. Yeah, I watch other streamers that aren't necessarily like good or anything. Dreads. My own VODs. I browse live stream fails. What is that? Is that a YouTube channel? Or like a Reddit thing? Is that a Reddit subreddit? A Reddit subreddit? Oh, that's a great draw. So I don't have to skip my turn, basically. Watched Clint. Yeah, I loved Clint. It's the biggest Twitch Reddit. What about Twitch? I get updates. I don't know how to join a Reddit, or I don't know how to tell Reddit what to send me. It just sends me girls with short hair who most of the time have their boobies out. It's not my fault though. I keep trying to explain. Twitch, people asking questions about Twitch. I've been getting a lot of questions about, like, I'm getting a lot of posts about scams. Like people, is this a scam? And then I read it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a scam. I don't know why. I don't know why. My leg hurts. Play this. I wish I had a 2-drop.
Yeah, I don't need.
Check out your subreddit. It's funny r/Redbeard. I don't know how to do that. I watch Redbeard, Taz, Dose, and occasionally some other scrub when they're not on. Who else did we used to watch? Or were you like pro Dose? I think Artie might have suggested that I raid Dose initially. Yeah, Dose is a good guy. Dose is a good streamer, I think. What the glorious hell is going on here? Do this. This will cost 3. Means I can play those 2.
Look! Melt it down!
was gonna say, if we get a dragon, it'll be really, really nifty. Wanted to listen to a specific mix.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Not this one though.
Watch out!
I mean, I'm done with the dragon, so sure. I forget which one it is. That one? Maybe it was that one.
Hog Riders, roll out!
Fuck. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Kill it or nah? Not gonna kill it.
The dark path is my destiny.
I don't need.
Taz is a legend. The fact that Art just casually grouped me in with 2 legends. I think Taz is a great streamer. I think Dose is a great streamer. Oh, it's a real website or whatever. What is that? I think, you know, there's a lot of great streamers out there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do tappy tappy before I take my nappy nappy. Maybe Deathwing is a cheat and a swindler. Agreed. Short, blue-haired, nose-pierced, mad-eye, makeup generation confuse me. I like him. I think it's neato.
Give me your best shot.
666 viewers. We peaked at 800 today. That was cool. It's always hard when you hit the peak of the bell curve and then you kind of go down. It's tough. It's tough to find as much motivation to stay on if Hearthstone's trading like shit. But that's okay. That's why I just come on every day. Some days are like really, really good and other days are... There's a subcategory of me that no one else is in because no one wants to touch that category with a 10-foot pole. Do you think it's a possibility that nobody else possesses a pole quite long enough to touch you with? 10 feet is awfully long. Maybe it's about time to lower the expectations. Maybe just 10 inches. Pole. Never turn your back on a blue-haired babe. I love Blitz Freeman. That guy's funny.
should meet you.
Talking about the same pole? I don't know. Actually.
One shot.
Have you heard about the Ukraine? It's really getting out of hand. My thoughts are with everyone, and I hope nobody gets hurt. It sounds like some people are getting hurt, though. It's terrifying. But you guys all stay safe, and you guys don't hurt anybody. That's my request. People are intimidated by Taz's brilliance. It's probably true.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, why are you doing that to me? No, don't give me fucking feeding time. The card sucks.
Weld it down. Lock it up.
Square should deal 5 and summon 5 1/1s. Oh, I have that card. Hey, we got 5 wins. That's great. Hopefully we can scrape out a few more. That's a good card. Is that my full-blown evil? The deck tracker will update accordingly. My stream's a little bit behind. It looks like we have, as far as I can tell, another full-blown evil still in the deck. So one of our crappy cards became a full-blown evil. Even if it wasn't crappy, it wasn't as good as full-blown evil probably, so.
Power flows through me.
I'm not gonna take the free trade. Then we die to Abyssal. No, sorry. What's that thing called? The 6 mana 6/6. Also the
Nothing but death. Allow me to teach you.
Well, we killed somebody with that earlier. Now we die to it. I understand. Doesn't feel good, but it does feel bad.
For the master.
That is problematic, yeah. Feeding time is kind of underpowered. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely it is. I just need a 2-drop, that's all. Perfect. We must kill him very quickly. Dang, that's the best one I had. Darn it. We need to kill him very quickly because every turn this game continues, the farther we will fall behind. So, if he casts a Twisting Nether, so be it. He kills us then. So far, his Worm Rest has been better than ours. Oh, that was a Worm Rest. Okay, maybe not. I mean, it has been better, but not that much better. I thought that was our spawn, but that's a second spawn. And a second full-blown evil. We actually got some really good cards. Bummer that we discarded one. Great to discard that or that. We play something here, we just full-blown it away, right? Which might still be available to us. You never know. It's odd. Might eat the 7. Who knows? We have a troll. No, we don't have a troll. We don't have a primordial. We might have an 8-drop. We should realistically probably start thinking about... What the hell just happened? That's good. That's good too. That could be bad. That could be bad. Darn it, worst hit. Oh god. Honestly, probably a better hit for us to just... I need to be able to attack. Well, I'm putting him to 1. I play a 6 and a 3. I probably don't have an 8. I could swipe him. Ay ay ay. I don't have dire wolves in the deck. I don't have fire plumes in the deck anymore. I get a 7. We'll get an abyssal no matter what. But do I even want an abyssal? Wouldn't I rather just have the taunt? Oh, fuck. And it could cast something. Oh, good. It could cast something bad for him too. Possible. He doesn't know what's in his deck. To cast a Hellfire or a Fellfire potion. What is she doing? Why is she laughing at me? Seems like it's payday, let's hope. Is there even a chance? He hits here, it's guaranteed. Doesn't have a Reno, that is good news. That is good news. I don't know if that could have backfired for him, probably. Ever tried drinking a bottle of room temperature water a couple minutes before eating? Will that kill the parasites inside of you? It's actually really bad for us. Alright, let's play this.
You are not the boss.
And this. You get to draw a card. And I'll tap there. And a buff. We get a card draw. Kill this guy. Could find lethal. The graveyard is not great for us. If you don't win this game, I'm gonna be so sad. What? Aren't I doing well? I thought I was doing well. I don't know what's in my deck. He has a every card. It was turn your whole deck into full-blown fucking evils. And that, frankly, to me, doesn't feel inherently super fair. She's just laughing at me so much. You might turn my whole deck into spawns of Deathwing. All I have to do is get one freaking minion to land. That's it. Wall's gonna get fireball. It gave us a ball of fire, or a wall of fire, maybe. That art, though, too. Can I just say that art? Super sick. Look at those roasting murlocs. You can barely notice them. Well, that's not true, but you have to kind of look. There we go. That's fine. Totally fine. Just don't gain any life. Totally cool. F this Warlock mage. He's playing dual class constructed deck. Tamsim rune deck crap going on here. Alright, we got 6 wins, and that to me is an utter delight. I think at 6-0, we don't have to set it to 12. I think we can set it to 9, and it was already done by Night Rainbow, I think. So thank you to him. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider hitting the follow button. If you're a real person, it will help me out more. If you could follow me on Twitter, or maybe check out our YouTube, it wouldn't hurt. Hey, we put up a run today. I didn't even see it. It's doing okay. Maybe you could leave a comment. Our first drafted, second drafted raid boss Onyxia deck. We counted 5 spawns. I needed 6, but that's okay. Not enjoying it. What can I do? You can come visit briefly once or twice a night. Voice your concerns. File them with our complaint department, headed by the Deformed Poet. He will file it in the proper receptacle. Abandon all hope, you who do not click the follow button. Yeah, those people, they're really fucking up. So he's got one. We've got one. Seems fair.
Yeah, I don't need.
Why? That doesn't have to be the only card I ever get.
Need.
Okay, last game I didn't get any, but 2 games ago I got a bunch of them. The pleasure's mine, Mr. Handsome. Hey, thanks, dude. It's nice of you to say. Even if it's not necessarily true. Dude, I want Belinda. I don't even know what's in my deck. It could be crap. Could be Twisting Nether or something. You're Mr. Stanksome. I do have a bad smell about me today. That is true. There's a describe odor. Hard-working lumberjack. Barnyard animal gone. Gone astray. That's not good. Come on, dude. Get the fuck out of here. That's absolute dog shit. Why? Why would I get those? Why would I put those in my deck? You recommend anywhere to go for vacation? Yeah, the island of Maui. That went great. It was pretty good for content. Melinda Stone fart, dude. That's egregious. That's egregious, my friend. No man deserves what happened to me here today. Maui sounds cool. I was thinking about Ukraine. I would recommend don't go there right now. Oh. Ah. No man was meant to have all that power. Wait. Oh, I got one of them. One of them came out.
Empty.
I've seen
Deathwing
twice, but not that.
Oh, I got two. One absolute delight. This will be the second time this run that we got a Tamsin and a Jiraxis. Totally fair, by the way. Discard fodder? Let's hope. If your deck has no duplicates. Oh, I do have duplicates. Anti-synergy. I have a buttload of duplicates. I mean, right now I actually have 2 guaranteed, right? It discards that and that, which is actually kind of nice. Probably next turn we'll do that. Because these are useless cards. So theoretically we could play this and discard them both. And then play this. Even discarding Cruel the Shackled is fine. That'll never work, right? Was he gonna get a Flame Strike or something? Come on. Red uses the emotes.
To think you're actually useful.
Dude, this is the most BM hero of all time. I think you're actually useful, you wretched little worm. Wait, now I get to keep my Corrupting Mist. 4, 7, 10, 13, 14, 15. I'm close. 4, 7, 10, 13. He's gonna ruin me next turn, right? There's a big difference between opponents getting good cards from luck and us getting good cards from skill. So true, Maharishi. Now I know why you fit in so well here. You could spam them somewhat. I know a certain cute mod that wants a pony ride. Who would enjoy it?
Well done, Cretan.
Calls her McCretan. Who wants that? Zelda?
I care not for
I cannot put pleasantries. I feel like this hero, it turns me into...
I will
rid you of your body, okay. Why not just make it say, I'm going to fucking kill you. Going to fucking kill you, IRL. Kriparion. I mean, I'm not, but that's what the character was. It dreads. Your inevitable demise is coming sooner than you think, you fucking dumb piece of crap. That's what the card would say, not me. I love dreads, come on. Why should not go up for Jiraxis? Because why do that when you can do this? Check this out. Watch this. I don't want to play this. I want to whack him. I want to give him a thwacking.
so long.
We're gonna ook all night long. We're gonna ook. We're gonna ook it left and right. Come on. What are you gonna do? All the legendaries. I hate you and I'll end your life. Stop throwing me? This is what I say to you, Alez.
To think you're actually useful.
I wasn't being sarcastic. You are. Followers expert. Oh man, I hope they offer the opportunity to buy new followers. I'd like to trade all the followers I have now for a larger group, 3 times the size. Days since Red talked about whacking somebody off. Whacking? Look, the faster we kill him... Oh! The faster we kill him, the faster we're stuck drafting another shit tier deck in this fart tier meta. For now, we're just playing every legendary ever made. And here's the deal, Zelda. Why not just Hellfire? Because
I care
not for pleasantries. What is this BM? You didn't want to draw and see what else Wormrest put in our deck? Also, can we ever draw? Our whole deck is 3 3s, isn't it? You wanted to do that? I don't have any. I thought my whole deck was Come on, what about Zazarku the Warped? Alright, fine. Only because I feel bad. I don't want to upset Night Rainbow. Come on, man. Why so much BM? Hey, come on, Cabal. Just settle down, okay? Just valid next. Alright, Cabal, you're fitting in not well here, but there's still hope for you, alright? My request is you follow in the advice of the great Arnold Schwarzenegger and just stop whining, okay? Stop having fun and just win. If he wants to keep playing and we want to give him a chance to win, then so be it. And just take life a little less seriously because you're embarrassing yourself and frankly...
Versus Thrall.
Well, not me. I feel fine, but...
All eyes shall be open.
I would say find some new priorities to concern you with. Why are you trying to have fun while you're playing a game? Oh, darn it. So stupid of me. I just certainly want to mechanically win every game as fast as possible so I can just not do anything other than that all the time. Dumb take. I want to see the rest of the cards. I know, right? I will say, if the game upsets you that much, or a streamer not casting a 6 mana Fel spell upsets you that much, I would say seek some sort of assistance. I don't know, maybe not professional, maybe reach out to family, friends, co-workers, find somebody who gives a dang. I mean, Night Rainbow, I'm not talking about him, he's a sweet boy. That other guy, who's vocally expressing his concerns in an annoying capacity, I think that guy probably, you know. You should probably... I was confused. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Night Rainbow, he's a sweet boy. He could do whatever he wants. He could do whatever. I enjoyed that. Cabal is passionate about reducing BM in Hearth. Yeah, but how often do you get to spam Tams and emotes and cast all the cool legendaries ever made? Alez? Dreads? Sure, probably all the time. Redbeard? Not that often. You know, I kind of wanted the coin, but your behavior was acceptable, but their intentions are good. I don't know. I've always found it annoying when people like cry in chat. It's like, if you don't like it, you can just leave, right? You don't have to like try to make it about you. I like to stream, else I wouldn't be here, but I don't like BMing, that's all. And I mean, not the emotes. Hey, and I respect it. But things like, again, I'm not trying to diss Mr. Cabal. Oh, it's gonna sound like it. It's just, it's not about Mr. Cabal's, you know, enjoyment show, right? It's just streamer have fun with people who want to watch streamer have fun. Or watch streamer be miserable and people want that. Like, that's all it is. It's not like the do whatever Cabal wants thing. And if you like it, you get to stay and hang out. And if you don't, you can leave. I wouldn't be happy that you left, but I also wouldn't be sad. Just had a Demon Hunter one with a Warlock like you. Purifier? Purifier's cool because you can low roll decks so hard. And then when you actually get fun cards, it makes playing your next miserable run, it delays it for a little bit. I watch this streamer being miserable 99% of the time. Imagine the streamer being happy 1%. There are elements of democracy. Admittedly minimal. Yeah, no, you're right. And I think that to imply that we don't do anything that doesn't make anybody happy, like everything we do makes everybody miserable, I think that's a little different than saying that nothing makes anybody happy, right? I think those are different things, but I agree. Yeah, you'd want to do things that people enjoy, especially if this is your career, right? You know, you want to incentivize people to watch. But I don't think being miserable all the time and not having any fun is a huge incentive to get people to watch, personally. But hey, that's circles back to the point, is everybody can stream and everybody can view and everybody can just do and think what they want. That's what I like about Twitch. 8-9. Can't quite kill it. I'm just gonna play my big guy. Oh no, Red, I enjoy watching when you are miserable. You know, I like watching Dreads get mad, personally. Why trade there? So that I can get the guaranteed full clear on full blown evil. You could have 2 more life on your minion. No, we only had 8 mana, right? You would the other way too? Maybe. It's possible. 7? 3. Like nothing to shoot with this. Killing that's good though. And I guess this is well statted at least. I can kill that guy too. People like to enjoy other people's misery. It's just human nature. Yeah, it is. Beard, why you yell at me? Lobster beard, sorry. I like you, Zig. Complete misplay. Okay, I got it. You may like him, Zell, but in order to articulate the point we were making earlier, I'm better off without him. I don't need him. Not following, not sub, criticizing gameplay, which I don't care about. He's out of here. We can go full tyrant mode and really set Alez off today.
Take them out. Take them out.
Yeah,
Take
there
them
maybe.
out. Take them out.
So it's okay, I can play this too. That's a positive. Oh, Tamsin. It's been a while since we had a Tamsin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't need.
I haven't been here for a month. I come back to the streamers trying to enjoy himself. I'm out of here. Hey, Neb. Sorry, dude. Welcome back. Emboldened by Putin, the tyrant is out in full force today. I think comedy can get us through some difficult times. So I support Alez's joke, but I hope that nobody gets hurt and that things de-escalate as soon as possible, personally. I do.
Take them out. Nothing of death. Allow me to.
There are no misplays, only happy accidents. True. What annoys you more, when someone incorrectly calls out a misplay or when someone tells you what to do from chat? Probably when somebody tells me what to do.
Ew. Clean up this mess.
It's like, the reason I stream is so I don't have to listen to somebody dumber than me tell me what to do for my job. And they may be smarter than me, but I'm gonna just play the odds here. I assume anybody that tells somebody else what to do when they have no basis to do so is probably not super intelligent. It's probably somewhat annoying.
One shot.
We're speedrunning this anyway, so I don't I will write it in Redbeard Diaries. It says something like, Larry David would, but he was sexy while doing it. Man, what an idol. What the hell are you writing? Free Zigasaro. Kripali is really just like an Alez light. He just copies the things Alez says. And, you know.
I'll give it a shot.
And that's interesting. You know what? He can keep that thing, right? Why not? Here. You can even have this guy. I think, honestly, Abomination needs a buff. It's not strong enough. He got permit? Yeah, he's done here. He's done. He had never been here, and he wasn't following, and his only messages were whining about stupid shit that's irrelevant, so... He's got his moment in the sun now. So... This was his prize that he won. Regarding other things though, true. A lot of people are way smarter than me about a lot of other things. Night Rainbow, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But social etiquette, I think, in this regard, as a streamer to a viewer, I think it's probably best to like not come in and have your first 2 messages be you being a jerk to a person that doesn't know you. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. I don't think that's how you should initiate a relationship. Can we do a coin flip for 5 subs? I'm totally feeling it. I think I'm gonna get tilted if I lose the flip.
Is off versus Jaina.
Whining about stupid shit that's irrelevant. Pointing out your clear misplays and visible stink lines. Ah, you got the stink lines and everything. If we put our best smarts together from all people in this chat, we might be able to make one adequate human. There are many, many adequate human beings here. Zelda, Poet, Alez, Night Rainbow. They're out there. They're wonderful.
Hello.
I'm gonna play this. I might be able to trade up. I doubt he's coining a ping. First rule of Red's Fight Club, never shit on the music. That's fair. Why shit on the music?
I'll give it a shot.
Just mute it. Imagine they found out sub promises declined. Hey, Ixnay on that. Being a jerk to people you don't know is the spirit of the internet, no? That doesn't have to be, right? You don't have to be a jerk by nature. Just because, you know, nobody can see or whatever. You can choose to be, absolutely.
Freeze!
You absolutely have that choice, and then people have the choice to block you from their corner of the internet, which, frankly, I cherish quite
Clean up this mess.
a lot. I don't have to be a jerk. You don't. Again, you could choose to. I choose to be a jerk to Dreads. If he chooses to ban me, that's his choice. It works, you know. It works for and against you. But I've also known Dreads for several years, and I think that factors into my jerk decision-making process. Yep, I wasn't a jerk on my first day. It took me several years to be a jerk to him. If you're a jerk by nature, you kind of do have to be. People can change their nature. Can we buy an NFT for him? For me? That's just more patient than you. He is. You're absolutely right. He puts up with me, which is something. I can clear that board. What I can do, I think, is actually just do this. And I can get minions out on the board too, while clearing his board, which isn't the worst. I need a push-up count so I can do my share. 75, 90, I think I've done 90 today. 75 or 90, but I think 90 actually. I'm doing 15 per now, so I don't have to take as many breaks doing them or whatever, but... I did 2 before the stream, or 3. I lose track, it's hard. I should probably keep a tally or something. I don't want to do 270. You're doing 3 times whatever I do? Jesus Christ. I'll go do like 7 right now. Ghost in the Passion and Home resurrected. Wait, did you rejoin the Discord? Les, because without you, it's okay still. But it could be better. The sheep army is not great. I can get 3 for 2 2/2s. I'll probably just play this, man. Just do. I didn't know you would progress this fast. Yeah, I wasn't in the worst shape, but I wasn't in the best shape. Alright, I'm going back to the Discord. I'm gonna look at the home decorations. There's no update there. Wait, it's not even a thing. Where is that section? It's only cats and boobs and dogs. What shape is the best shape? Triangle. Oh, the triangle's good. Lord help me. Lord help me. Oh, it's great. I wish I got more mana. That's a good card, actually. He's almost dead, right? It gives like a certain sense of inevitability. Card's so cool. Increase your maximum hand size to 12. Probably won't matter from here on out, but it might. People have favorite shapes. I said triangle. What makes you like a certain shape over another? It's a line from Alt J track. Triangles are my favorite shape. Apparently it's his favorite shape, so it's mine too.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
Oh, you know what? I need to talk to... I need to talk to him. Okay, what is this? Probably not good, right? This guy's not a demon? I don't know if this is good or not. Come on, Kai, you're killing me here. This is dumb. Shadow Visions has to be kinda good. Oh my god, I'm skipping my turn basically here. Okay. Why are ginger females desirable in America, but ginger men found to be repulsive? What? Are we? Okay, okay. That's actually a pretty fair question. I'd like an answer to that as well.
Dust won't stop.
Tough beat. It smells so bad. It's like a ghost. It's circling me and farting. Oh, why can Redbeard be so funny? Gingers don't have souls? Do you think anybody has a soul? Whoops. Oh, he turned off his ice blood tower. You can say that about gender in general without the ginger part. Some men are desirable. I'm told. Clint Eastwood's son, Les, they're out there. They're out there. Alright, I'm gonna go refill my drinky poo. Today's a weird day. My city is 40 minutes from the Ukrainian borders. My country has a 5.5 million population. Where do those people go and stay? I need to go buy some vodka now. Hey, stay safe. Try to help whoever you can help. Try not to hurt anybody. Try to help yourself, my friend. Bet on 12, you fuckos. Hey, fucko! From Goodfellas, remember? I like that scene. I mean, I don't like the scene, but I like that movie and I like that scene. Alright, let's try to get 3 more wins. Hey, we had 3 9-win runs today, and 2 1-win runs. All mage, all warlock. If that doesn't tell you anything about the meta, well, I don't know what would. Unless it's Clint Eastwood's son? He could be. He's rich, he's handsome, he's famous. Story checks out. What am I, a clown? Do I amuse you? That scene is very awkward, and it's very good. My favorite scene in Goodfellas? I don't know, man. Maybe I'll put Goodfellas on. Who has Goodfellas right now? Netflix or... Man, I've seen Goodfellas so many times, though. Who has Goodfellas? Amazon, Netflix, Hulu. What does Les do for a living? He's like independently wealthy, and he answers 3 emails every 6 weeks. That's his job. He sends emails and email. Yeah, basically. I saw it on Netflix. Is this meta shaping up to have one of the more unplayable classes if you want to win? Yeah, but I feel like all the classes are kind of unplayable. Like we had 2 1-win mages. And mage is probably the best class. Maybe warlock's the best class, but I've had some shit tier warlock decks too. It's not like every warlock deck is good either. Maybe I'd have more success if I committed to drafting some demon hunter. It's probably a little more consistent because you can use the hero power to squeeze out a few wins probably, but yeah, I don't know. I sent some new pictures of my cats. So if anybody wants to see them, I'll go look. I mean, I don't want to see them, but I'll look.
Once upon a time.
Here?
This only works on the simple.
I just want to play on curve. Probably end up playing that. What are we drinking? Some cheap wine. I have some cheap white wine. I got it for $9 for 1 bottle. And honestly, I'm loving every second of it. That's fine. Use this coin, which is totally cool. Use his turn, which is also kind of cool. I think this is good. So sometimes people ask like, Red, why do you do this? Why do you do that? You know, oh, what if you get consecrated? This is good for us. This was a good turn for us. That's not how you want to use your coin or your consecration. He might win, but that ain't what you want to do on average. Because now he had to play a 2 and a hero power on 4, which is dog do, right? That's not good.
One shot.
You're not really catching up doing that. We weren't putting that much pressure on him. And it might have been his best play. I'm not saying it's not their best play, but on average in general, it's such a bad. This is so good for us. It was Donnie Brasco. Oh, okay, gotcha. Did somebody say where it was? I mean, I have nothing else to play. It's a 5-mana 6/6, and that's actually probably our best discard or this. But I'm down to just breed, play it, replay it, and just kill him, right? I thought a cheap wine costs $2. It doesn't come in a bottle. They have cheap boxed wine. But usually the $2 wines and whatnot or anything like that, it's usually part of a deal. Like it's part of a promotion that places do where you buy a bottle of like regular wine or whatever. I kind of want to just play this. As long as this is alive, if he plays one big taunt, we can kill it again. But you buy like a bottle of $10 wine, they give you $1 like 99-cent wine. So it's not really like it's not really like $2. Just like this one.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
You are allowed to go as far as 11 wins. Okay, we're about to be at 10. I get a bottle for €2. I mean, there's cheaper wine. But $9 for a bottle of wine is pretty cheap. And how big is this bottle? I mean, that's probably relevant, right? A bottle of wine like this big for $2 is probably like similar to a bottle of wine for like $8, is 4 times the size. I don't know. I'm craving pancakes. That water trick better work. What was the trick? To just drink a buttload of water? These games are like on easy mode for you. We have a lot of spawns of Deathwing. It's a dumb card. You'd think really powerful cards are okay in Arena as long as they are restricted to low win rate classes. I think really powerful cards are totally fine. I think in general, like if I were designing a card game of my own, or if I were trying to like, whatever, balance the next Hearthstone set or whatnot, or Arena meta, like my mentality is pretty simple. I think there can be powerful cards. They should be within some parameters, right? They should be class cards. If they're really, really powerful, like the most powerful cards should be class cards. And if that makes Priest the best class and Warrior the worst class, like so be it. There's going to be a best class, there's going to be a worst class. I wouldn't worry about that. They should be expensive. So Spawn of Nazan, Spawn of whatever this thing, Spawn of Deathwing, the card is too powerful for 5 mana. It's just an overstated body. So it doesn't make sense to give it a beneficial ability and an overstated body, because then you can't catch back up to it. So they should cost a lot. And the cards that are super powerful should be conditional. So like maybe you're like, okay, well whatever, we'll make a 6 mana 6/6 that does this if you're holding a dragon, something, right? Like I don't know if that would be enough, but like that would be my initial thought process with a card like that.
Yeah.
Why is it an overstated minion without a condition? And then if you look at something like Raid Boss Onyxia or something, like I think there can be 10 mana cards that just kind of outright win the game. I think that's totally fine, because cards have to end the game. But they shouldn't be super common. You shouldn't be able to get it from a 2 mana 1/3 that's in 40% of decks. You shouldn't be able to get it for 9 mana from a Draconic Studies if Draconic Studies in 38% of decks. And I think it's hard to think about all of that. You have to have thousands of hours of experience in the meta to like kind of make that assumption, or to make those you know, whatever, to come up with those conclusions, which the developers probably don't actually have. But to me it feels very simplistic and straightforward. To somebody that hasn't played 50,000, 100,000 arena games, or maybe hasn't played Magic the Gathering for 25 years in addition to playing it, maybe it's not quite as apparent. I don't know. From the beginning. You're thinking about it Arena first though, and they designed the game Battlegrounds first, then Constructed, then Tavern Brawl, then Mercs, then Duels, then Arena. But that's I think that's irrelevant, because if we're having the discussion, right, it's just about how to balance a limited format of a card game, not how the Hearthstone developers treat specifically Hearthstone Arena. Then you branch off into different discussions, which I don't mind having. I think that they limit their money making, and this is the most important thing to them, I'm sure, and to any business. I think they limit their money making possibility by designing like shit tier aspects of all game modes. I think you could fix standard, you can improve standard, you can improve arena, you can improve battlegrounds. I don't play Mercs or duels, maybe they're perfect. I think you could improve all of those things and monetize them better as well, but they don't ask me about this, so. I mean, sometimes they do, and I tell them to fuck off, but that's neither here nor there. I also don't know what I'm doing here. This is not very good for us now, though. I get a 6/6, so I guess it is fine. What we'll do is bump here. and then see what we eat. And then we'll just free trade. And we'll let him crack it on his turn, I guess. Want to see the art of your TCG? I would employ skilled artists like Refugeek and Alez and maybe Sun Glitters to work on the art for my card game. Worst courier? Now this is what I want to see. I don't want to see the good couriers. I like Ice Barrier and I tolerate Purify and I've cast Ritual of Doom, but that might be the worst one I've ever seen, yeah. Not funny thing is the first codex. I'm not reading all this. I mean, I'd love to, I just can't. Chat's moving too fast. There's been too many messages since that one. I mean, the more we whack him, the lower his life total goes, right? Should those cards be Discover Dragon that cost 5 or less? Yeah, maybe. That would actually be a really interesting caveat, right? Because there's a lot of good 5-cost dragons. You'd have to design the 5-cost and less dragons in a certain way, but yeah, that'd be cool. Cards like, what's that card? Really well-designed card, Golden Scarab, 3 mana 2/2, discover a 4-cost card. It will smooth out your curve, you're getting an understated minion, you may play it on turn 10, and it's like drawing 2 cards, but you're not getting an overstated minion. I think Golden Scarab is a really well-designed card. Fun to play. Better in certain metas, better in certain classes. I think that's totally fine. Is Mutinous draftable? No, I think he's in the Madness of the Dark Moon Fair or something. My output would be all the Hearthstone cards with your face. Copyright issues. That's okay. We could do that. I don't know. I think it's interesting to think about and fun to discuss personally. And that's more what it is for me. I could look for 1 damage. I could just put a Curse of the Agony in his deck, and for the rest of the game it says like, hey, you have a chance to die, right? Like for the rest of the game, you may die on your next turn. Including right now. Darn it. Maybe we can invoke the right of parody. We've got lawyers on our team. We got Kamala Bianchini. We got Night Rainbow. Oh my days. What are you doing? Trying to kill yourself, maybe. Maybe he's dead on board if, you know, he doesn't clear this entirely. Easy curse. Hey, we gotta get 1 more win. We already have a 12-win Warlock, unfortunately, but it'd be cool. A 12-0 Warlock. Let's try 1 more. Cammy will bail you out. I'm not a lawyer. Yeah, but you could play 1. You're very handsome and you look good in a suit. I'll say that. Never 12-0, I'm calling it. I'd say the odds are probably against us going 12-0. Best case, going first against a mage, we're probably like 60-40, 55-45 maybe. Something like that. Going first, we're probably favored to win. But against the average 11-win, 11-0 mage, we're probably not favored. That doesn't mean we can't. Well, these are not the cards you want to see. Fucking wrecked worm, watch. Why is Zelda, does he get possessed by a demon? Why is he over here talking all this crap to me?
I want to cast a spell. All dogs do learn tricks.
Already the 12-win game, I'm gonna try my best. That's all I can really do, you know? Who is Zelds? Zelds is our moderator, Corrupt Zelda.
I lead from the front.
Happy to take this trade. I'm really happy about picking up a dragon this turn. Next turn.
This only works on the I'm really happy about having a dong, personally. Oh, yuck. Yeah, I'm happy for you, I guess. Having a dong,
having an enlarged clitoris. I mean, whatever you got, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. I think this deck does look busted. This deck does not look busted. Must be the pilot? I don't think so. Our 9-win Warlock earlier today was definitely better than this deck. 100%. 45% maybe. I don't know. Wow, double Direwolf?
Look behind you.
Glad you're happy with your clitoris, Red. Hey, doctors classify it as a micro penis. Thank you very much. And I would appreciate it if you were to, you know, remember that, my friend. Spawn of Deathwing win the game. It's been in the... Nope, okay. It's close though. Draw something really expensive. Turn too late. How? Wait!
One kill.
I still a really good card though, don't get me wrong.
I'll fix you.
One shot.
If the cards discover a 5-cost dragon, there'll be Spawn of Deathwing. Right. But let's say that you make Spawn of Deathwing a 6-cost card, which I would. Would you ever pass this card if it was a 6-mana 6/6 that did the exact same thing? I would never pass it. I would never. So yeah, but you could skew the cost of things, and you'd have to know what was in the meta, and you have to not design horrible cards for sure.
You want
Totally
it?
agree.
I got it.
I can kill both of those, not play this. 1/1 shoot. Play that. I could do that too. Yeah, I mean, why wait, right? Wait, what the hell? I should do this. It's way better. Give up a 1/1, upgrade it to a 3/3. Miss 1 base damage. It's not a big deal. Interesting thing is you can play full-blown evil once, twice, once, and then play spawn and discard it. Yeah. All of our cards suck, so I'm kind of cool with just blowing up the board. Just remember that my form-fitting prosthetic banana hammock can fit a micro penis. How could I forget? Unless I got thrown out of Taco Bell for flicking my bean. I did get kicked out. I did. They didn't. There was a bean they put in my taco. I flicked it. They kicked me out. Darn it. Wonderful. That's great. Is he dead? Almost. Try to kill him one more fucking time. Cabal Courier doesn't suck. No, it's awesome. Out of my bunghole. How much mana does he have? 8? So he's probably got 2 runes and 2 Drake potions or whatever. This one looks really neato. What is this one?
Me tusked.
I'm assuming I already have it because it's so awesome, but maybe I don't.
need.
Let's see. Trade, dead. Neato. This song is called, it's by something called Drive, called City Nights, featuring Father Dude. Father Dude. Thank you, Kripali, for the 5 gifted subs. Mike Cudi, Mystical Cal, Vino Spumoni, Kinetic D&B, and Paul Drink. What the hell? Kripali, thank you very much. Kripali VIP win? Right now is probably a fine time, right? Oh man. Kripali, oh my god, never mind, he's out. Nope, never mind, no VIP for Kripali. Thank you, Como Leva, for the 12 gifted subs. The world is a dangerous place right now, full of strife and turmoil. I hope you guys enjoyed a brief distraction during this run. I had a lot of fun, except for, you know, that guy made me angry, but maybe I overreacted. Make sure Dreads knows that we went 12-0. Thank you very much, Como and Kripali. I do appreciate it very much. And if you're watching on YouTube, something. Wow, they love 12-0